Hello everybody. What a fantastic Sunday we have had. It has been absolutely lovely weather. How is everybody today? Let's see who's joined us. We've got Mel here, Jan, Estelle, Charmaine. Hello everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a fantastic day. I've been running around a bit. Does everybody like my backdrop? I'll move out the way, you can see more pictures. So I decided I was a little bit worried with that frame with a puzzle that it was going to fall on my head on live stream. So I decided to put something maybe a little bit happy and sweet and cute and interesting, something for people to look at. So let me know what you think of the background. Oh crumbs, I'm forgetting my background music here. And I was just reminded about it. So let's sort that out. Right. Just got to find it. Okay, so we'll put that there. Can you guys hear it? Okay, the microphone's showing me that you can. Awesome. Okay, great. Gentle Inflatable says, what about the sheep, Laura? Which sheep? I don't have any pictures of sheep. Unfortunately, this is the pictures that I had. So I used what I had. So I thought we'll have some cuteness behind us today. Gentle Inflatable says, naughty badge will do. The Joker says, oh, yeah, man, it's this chick again. Yes, it's me, it's me. If you log onto this channel, I'm all that you're going to see. Mel says, Laura, you just described yourself instead of the background. Oh, thank you, Mel. Okay, guys, so today we're going to be talking about self-confidence. I believe that self-confidence is a personal journey that everybody needs to do on their own. It's something that only you can do. Nobody can build your self-confidence for you. So we do have I have got a few tips on how to help build your self-confidence. Remember one thing, there is no right or wrong way to build yourself. There is no right or wrong way. You do it obviously don't hurt people in the process. I mean, that wouldn't be right. But there is no right or wrong way to build yourself. I see ZS3PV has joined us. Good evening. How are you, sir? Fantastic. Self-confidence is your best outfit, guys. Rock it and own it. Okay? That's the one good advice I can say to you. It is your best outfit to wear every single day. If you are leaving the house, okay, you can leave anything else that you've forgotten. But never, ever, ever forget to leave the house with your self-confidence. That is the one thing you must not forget to pack. Every single time you leave your house. And Ruan's here as well. Hello, Ruan. How come, I want to ask Ruan something. How come your wife never comes on with us as well? If you on, or does she watch with you? How does that work? I don't know how it works in your house. Does she watch with you and only you comment, or how does it work? Ruan, how do you like our background? We have some cuteness galore going on here. We have some dolphins. You can only just see the dolphins. We've got some horses, some puppies, some butterflies and budgies and bunny rabbits and you name it. We've got it. We've got it. The only thing I don't have is sheep. That's the only picture I don't have, unfortunately. Otherwise, the sheep would be there like a bear, like really. Oh, Rowan says she watches with him. Oh, okay, cool. Well, tell her we all say hello. Femme Fatale, very pretty. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so glad that you guys like the background. It's amazing. Okay, so guys, no matter what problem you have in your life, you will overcome it. if you have self-confidence, and Levin Totenkopf's just joined us, if you have self-confidence, it doesn't matter what problem you have in your life, you will overcome it. Because let's be honest, everybody has problems. I have problems. Everybody has problems, and everybody has crossroads in their lives that they're going to need to cross, and things that they're going to need to accomplish, and targets that they need to get. Gentle says, from now on, your name is Laura Lamb. Laura Lamb. 11 Totemkopf says, I have sheep for you. It's in my freezer. You guys are nasty with me, hey? Like, really, really nasty with me. Oh, Bots is here. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, geez, it's been a while. That's for sure. Charmaine says, fantasties. Laat weet my asseblief. Yeah, 11 Totemkopf, my favorite plumber. Yeah, me too. I just haven't been home to do what he's asked me to do. Okay, so guys, self-confidence. So one of your first steps is to take care of yourself. Because self-confidence is a combination of good physical, emotional, and social health. It's a combination of the three. Okay? You need to eat well. You need to make sure you sleep well. And you need to look after your needs. Remember, nobody's going to look after your needs as well as you are. So you need to ensure that that stuff is done. The same as I was saying in the anxiety in that stream, take 5 minutes for yourself. I'm going to kill you, honey, he's making noise. Take that time for yourself. Take that time to make yourself better. Take care of yourself. Take that time to do that. Make sure that you are happy with your life, with how you're sleeping, how you're eating, all of that sort of thing. The next point I'm going to say is visualize how you want to be. Visualize it, guys. Your mental picture of yourself is a key thing in everyday life. You need to wake up every morning and you need to look at yourself or have your own mental picture of yourself and say, that is who I am. You know, you need to see an image of yourself that you are proud of. If you're not proud of the image that you see, then you need to change the image that you see. You have to change the image that you see. If you don't, you're not going to have that self-confidence. You're not going to be proud of who you are. Yes, Charmaine, thank you. Smash the like button, guys and girls. Thank you so much, Charmaine, for reminding everybody. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, because I was actually having a look at my analytics and 40% of my viewers aren't actually subscribed. So, guys, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. The Joker says, do you think an isolation tank is good for cleansing the mind and redirecting one's goals? Look, it depends on person to person. Not everybody's the same. That's why I said in the beginning it's a personal journey. What will help me to build self-confidence might not be the same for you. Everybody is different. Oh, I have to show you guys something, just by the way. Ta-da! I got a Lucky Down mug. With my favorite boy on it. Boy. Carter, my boy. See? So guys, speaking about my Lucky Down mug, don't forget to go check out www.secclothing.com. Ronaldo and his wife Lauren are amazing sponsors of my stream. Please go and check them out. Go and check out the merch. The merch is absolutely amazing. Fantastic quality as well. I've got a Sec buff that I wear every single day. You guys will see it. You can see me wearing it every stream because it's just awesome. Arbot says, I cut social media disease lately. Still feel like boiled crap. Oh no. Yeah, no, guys, stay away from Facebook and Twitter. It's just bad news. Like, I just keep away. It's just better. Ruan Ellison says, nice. Yes, it is nice. And I tell you what, the coffee just tastes so much better out of a Carter Lucky Down mug. That is for sure. That is for definite. That I can guarantee you. So get yourself a Carter Locky Down mug. I think there is only a few available. So I would get there before anyone else and go and get yourself a Locky Down mug. So go and check out Ronaldo's channel if you haven't already. It's Ronaldo Gouws. Estelle will post the link for us. Go and check out Ronaldo and go and give him some support, because he supports so many South African YouTubers. He really, really supports me. Please go and check him out. Awesome. Okay, let's carry on with the points. Okay. So your next one is, we believe what we constantly tell ourselves. So if you constantly telling yourself that you're a bad person, or you deserve less, or you're an ugly person, or you have a horrible personality, then guess what you're going to believe? We believe what we constantly tell ourselves. So make sure that what you're telling yourself is something positive, something good about yourself, something that when you think of yourself, it's an image that you can be proud of. Make sure that what you're telling yourself is good. Because you know what? And I've said it many times before. Nobody is bad. Everybody has good points. There is no single person on this earth that is completely 100% bad. Yes, there might be people that you think, that you perceive to be bad. But let me tell you, they have good points too. Not everybody is bad all round. Okay. So in that telling yourself constantly, remember to tell yourself, I can. That's a very, very big one. Make sure you're saying, I can, and I am smart, and I can do this, and I can be better, and I can look better, and I can, whatever it is, I can get this job. Make sure that you're putting positive out into the universe so that the universe can give you positive in return. Mel says, love the image you see of yourself in the mirror when your eyes are closed. Exactly. So when you close your eyes, okay, I'm going to close my eyes. When you close your eyes and think of yourself as the person you are proud of, and think of the last time you felt the most confident and the smartest and the person who can achieve anything. That's what you need to do. If you are suddenly stuck in a position, let's just say, for example, a job interview, okay, or a position out of the blue, a spontaneous position, where you need to show off that confidence, close your eyes and make that mental picture in your head. Make that mental picture in your head of yourself as the most confident person, and tell yourself, I will get this job. I will do this. I will be good at this. I will pass maths. Doesn't matter what your situation is. It is always I can and I will. Okay. Guys, remember, I'm doing this with you. I am not perfect. I'm not the most confident person in the world. I'm going on this journey with all of you. And that's why I'm doing these streams, and that's why I am the way that I am, because I want to improve everybody's life. I want everybody to go on the journey with me. I want it to be an experience for everybody. The Joker says, but be careful not to be overconfident. Don't reach beyond your abilities. Look what happened to Mike Hughes. He killed himself thinking he was a rocket scientist. Well, obviously, don't think that you can fly off a building. I mean, there's some obviousness in there. Kerber says other people's opinion doesn't count. Exactly. The only person whose opinion about you counts is Jesus Christ alone. He thought so much of you that he died for you on the cross. Exactly. And remember, we're all created in God's image. According to me, because I'm a Christian. But according to me, I'm created in God's image. And God doesn't create imperfection. So I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I have my flaws in my appearance and in my personality and in lots of things. But if we were perfect in every single way, then we wouldn't know the difference. We wouldn't know what makes us better people. We have to have that little bit of imperfection. Because if we didn't have that little bit of imperfection, we wouldn't be able to show sympathy and empathy. So, Arbot says, negative thoughts and negative people sucks the soul out of me. At least my pets don't. I am blessed with what I earned and worked for. Lately it's been rough. Well, that's the thing. And you know what? Everybody's going through rough points at this time. There's a lot of people that are going through really, really hard times. And my advice to those people is stay strong. Pick your chin up, don't look down, and keep going. Just keep going. And I was actually going to save this for last, but I think this is actually perfect for now. There's a quote done by Charlie Chaplin, and it says, "The most lost day in life is the day we don't laugh." I mean, it's perfect. The most lost day in life is the day we don't laugh. We have to smile. We have to laugh every day. And you know what? If you found out that today, if you feel like you've had a really crappy day and you haven't had a chance to smile or laugh, then you know what? Pick up the phone and phone the one person that you know will make you smile or laugh. Find a way. Make a way. There is always a way. The next thing I want to tell you guys is redefine fear and failure. Stop looking at fear as fear and stop looking at it as a failure. Okay? Because see fear as an opportunity to progress. There is always opportunities to progress in life. Fear is one of your opportunities to do so. And with regards to failure, see failure as feedback. Learn from it. Always take failure or criticism as constructive. Learn from it. Move forward from it. Let it make you a better person. Because it doesn't help you taking everything badly. It doesn't help that you take everything the wrong way. So I'm getting a sore knee. So remember to change everything in life to a positive. Because if you're not doing that, you're going to be miserable. You're physically going to be miserable. Empower yourself with knowledge. That is my next point. Empower yourself with knowledge. In other words, don't, if you know you're going somewhere and there's very knowledgeable, intellectual people there, do your research. Learn things. Watch the news. But don't let it depress you. Learn from it. Take it in as knowledge. Read books. Watch YouTube. Do whatever you feel gives you the knowledge that you need to progress yourself every single day. The next one is shift to an equality mentality. And that is extremely important. Shift your mentality, the way that you think, to an equality mentality. Don't stop comparing yourself to other people. Stop saying, oh, well, you know what? Stop seeing others as better or more deserving than you. Because there is nobody more deserving than you. There is nobody more deserving than you. You have to keep telling yourself that. And yes, gentle, it is okay to cry. And it is okay to not be okay. We all have those moments. But you have to pick yourself up at some stage and carry on. Because if you can't pick yourself up, then find somebody to help you. Get that self-confidence. Because remember what I said in the beginning? If you have self-confidence, you will be able to conquer anything. You can do anything. And that's what you have to keep telling yourself. I will conquer this. I will do better tomorrow. I will be better tomorrow. There is nothing that I cannot conquer. There is nothing that I cannot do. I can do it. And I will do it. Ruan says, thank you. I'm going to need all of this for tomorrow. Wow, what's happening tomorrow, Ruan? Let me know what's happening tomorrow. The next thing is, guys, embody confidence. Embody it. Okay? If you're out of your comfort zone, like I was saying earlier, if you're out of your comfort zone, think of a time when you felt confident. Close your eyes and think of the last time that you felt the most confidence in yourself. Whether it be when you achieved a goal that you had in life, whether it be when you got that phone call saying you got that job. There is so many times that you felt most confident and capable. Use that to your advantage. And along with that, my next point is fake it until you make it. And no, I'm not saying if you're going to a job interview, fake who you are and fake what accomplishments you've achieved in life. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is fake your confidence. Fake it until you make it. Because you know what, eventually you're going to keep faking that you're confident to the point where it's actually going to help you become confident. You'll actually be more confident. But guys, I'm not talking about vain. I'm talking about confidence. The Joker says, I have been trying to conquer invisibility. I really need to be invisible. I need to rob those banks already. Don't we all? But there again, keep telling yourself, next month will be better. Because you know what? We've all had really bad months lately. We really, really have. So you need to make sure that you're telling yourself, you know what? It's going to get better. It will be better. It's going to get better. It will. You have to just keep making sure you're telling yourself that all the time. Remember, staying positive and fake it until you make it. The other thing, guys, create a habit of achieving goals. Okay? But don't make goals that you don't know if you can achieve, guys. Like, really. Make your goals easily obtainable. You know, if you're really low and you're at that really, really down point, if your goal is as simple as making sure you get out of bed the next day, that's a goal. If your goal is to go running every morning and get to the point where you can run for 30 minutes, doesn't matter what it is, guys. Make goals that are obtainable. Make goals that you can achieve. Because remember, every single time that you reach those goals, you are going to feel good about yourself. You are going to feel like you can do it. So if you're unemployed and you're getting depressed and you're feeling down and you don't know what to do, start doing things to make yourself feel better. Get out of bed. Go for a run. There's courses that you can do online that are really not expensive. I mean, I've done courses, if you go onto udemy.com, that's udemy.com, you can get courses for 160 Rand. Okay, if you can't afford it, ask a family member or a friend to help you. Don't sit at home doing nothing. Better yourself while you have the opportunity. Because remember, once you're working and you've got a job and you're busy every day, you are not going to have the time to do it. So if, for example, you see a lot of jobs for bookkeepers going out, but you're not a bookkeeper, you haven't done a course on bookkeeping, guess what? Go do a course on bookkeeping. Think of ways and find ways to better yourself and achieve those goals. Go out and achieve them. Start off with small goals, and as you go along, make the goals bigger. Make the goals better. Because we all got to start somewhere. And guess what, guys? We all start at the bottom. You're not the only one. We all start at the bottom. We all have to work our way up. Ruan says, work things, responsibility, poop gonna hit the fan. I gotta quit trying to win an unwinnable battle, but I hate being a quitter, so I don't know. You know, there's certain things that we have to do in life. And Ruan, you gotta remember something. If it is improving your life, and it is improving who you are, do it. And that's what you need to look at. Not about what's better for anyone else, what's better for the company, what's better for anything else. What makes you feel better? What is better for you? And yes, like I said in the beginning, it's don't hurt people, but you know what? Sometimes you have to. But obviously not, I don't mean like shooting people and physically harming people and emotionally abusing people, because that's not right. That's not the way we do things. But you know what I mean. If for example, let's just say somebody in the company is stealing and you know about it. Just an example. Somebody in the company is stealing and you know about it. Okay? Then what? But you know, okay, but hang on, look, if my boss knows that I know about it, or you're in a higher position and you should be doing something about it to the point where you could get fired or you could lose your job, you know what? You go and tell your boss that that person is stealing. I do agree with the whole thing of you don't mess with people's bread and butter. But at the end of the day, what's going to make you a better person? If your boss finds out and you get fired for what the bad things that person is doing, you will regret it. You will look back and you'll go, oh, I should have done that. Guess what, Kippy? It's too late. It is never, never, never the wrong time to do the right thing. And if that person is putting themselves in that bad position, then it's their fault. It's their problem. It's not yours. Stop making other people's problems your own. Okay. Right, next point. Speak about yourself positively. Everyone has problems, not only you. So when you get into a bad situation, or you get into a point where you're looking at other people and going, oh, their life is so put together, like their life is so great. They have problems too, let me tell you. Sometimes people just hide it really, really well. Even if you look at rich people and celebrities and all of that sort of thing, and you think, oh, I wish I had a life like that. They have their problems, guys. Stop comparing. Stop comparing to other people. The joking atheist says, to understand the maximal, you need to understand your boundaries. To know your boundaries is always to test them. Exactly. You guys have to test your boundaries. If you're not testing your boundaries, then you're not knowing what you're capable of. You have to know what you're capable of. Sorry, my throat gets very dry. So I'm going to take another sip of wonderful coffee out of my Locky Down mug. Guys, just to add into this, okay? I mean, you guys have known me now for 6 months, roughly. If you guys have been watching me from Talking Sirens days, you guys have known me for about 6 months. You guys have gotten to see me, you've gotten to hear me, you've gotten to know me. Okay, look, I think you guys are getting to know me a lot more now that I'm on my own live stream. But I never in my life thought that I would be doing this. I never thought I would be live streaming, let alone live streaming by myself. I mean, I'm actually quite a shy person. Once you get to know me, then I'm outgoing and then I'm an extrovert. But I'm actually quite a shy person. So, and for me, this whole thing of starting my own channel and getting the amount of support that I've received from Ronaldo and other people, there's so many to mention. Ronaldo, from Eleutheria, from so many people. It is just absolutely amazing. It is just like, I can't even describe the feeling of achieving this goal, of starting this live stream and having the support that I've had. It's very confidence building, and it's just amazing, guys. Like, I'm not saying start a YouTube live stream. That's not what I'm saying. That's not everybody's answer. But you need to go ahead. Don't let fear or anything hold you back. Don't let anything hold you back. Because you know what? You're only as strong as you perceive yourself to be. You're only as good as you perceive yourself to be. The next thing is how's that? Believe in yourself and listen to yourself. Don't let people tell you things that you don't think are true or correct. Sheila's busy playing again here next to me. Don't, believe in what you're telling yourself. If you're telling yourself, I'm a good person, then believe it. If someone turns around to you and says, oh no, you're a crappy person, then don't believe them. If you know in your heart and in your mind that you're a good person, believe it. Believe it. Ron says, well, I wish I knew you longer than the last couple of days. So far, I like you. Thanks, Ruan. I'm so glad that you guys like me. I'm actually, like I say, the support that I'm receiving from everybody is just absolutely amazing. So I really, really appreciate all my viewers and my sponsors and just everybody who's been pushing me forward. It's just, I can't describe how eye-opening and everything it is for me. It's absolutely amazing. Mel says, once you find your tribe, you have a support system and you become invincible. Exactly. That is one of my points. I'm going to continue with my points, guys, okay? Stop comparing is another point. Everybody goes at their own pace. Accept yourself. So don't think, geez, that oak's like, he's 2 years younger than me and he's doing so much better than I am. No. Don't compare yourself with other people. Why? Why would you want to do that? You are you. You are who you should be. You are where you should be. Everything in your life and everything that you do happens for a reason. If you lose your job, guys, just a small example. If you lose your job, it could be for a reason. You don't know what that reason is. If you're running late for work, how many times have you guys run late for work and then heard about an accident on the highway? Everything happens for a reason. Stop comparing yourself, stop comparing other people's lives to your own. If I had to compare, if I had to sit back and go, geez, like, sure, Ronaldo has 85,000 subscribers. Like, where am I ever going to be? Then where am I going to go? I'm not going to go anywhere. I will never achieve anything. I wouldn't be here. It doesn't help. I compare myself, who's been doing this for a month, compared to Ronaldo, who's been doing it 12, 13 years. You can't compare yourself with other people, because all it is going to do is put negative in your mind and make you look bad in your own mind. So stop comparing. You don't know what people, sometimes you only meet people later on in life. You don't know what they've done in their life to achieve the things that they have achieved. So stop comparing. Remember what I said earlier. Nobody is more deserving than you. And keep telling yourself that. Nobody is more deserving than you. Let's read some comments here. Johan says, I can't remember who said the following. I never see a wild thing feeling sorry for itself. A small bird will fall frozen dead from a bough without ever feeling sorry for itself. It's true. It's really, really true. You guys are talking amongst each other. The Joker says, I don't count the sit-ups. I only start counting when it starts hurting because they're the only ones that count. That's what makes you champion. Muhammad Ali. That's what I say, guys. This is a journey. And it's not going to be the same journey for everybody. Everybody's journey is going to be different. That's why it's a personal journey. Muhammad Ali's journey is not the same as yours and mine. You need to make your own journey, but you need to stand up and start your journey. Because it doesn't help you lying in bed and you thinking, I don't want to do this. Get that motivation yourself. Remember that the very old saying, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Guess what? You can't. You need to make this decision. You need to make the choice to start this journey. And only you can make that decision. But start it. I guarantee you, once you have built self-confidence in your life, you can conquer anything. And I can guarantee you, people like Muhammad Ali, just as an example, he got where he was going because he had the self-confidence. He built achievable, obtainable goals, and he achieved them. He went for it. He took the bull by the horns, and he went for it. He went and he took what he knew was his. And that's what you need to think every single day. Today I will pick up and I will take what is mine. Doesn't matter what it is. For Muhammad Ali, it's a championship. You need to set your goals, and you need to wake up every day and you say, that is my goal, and today I'm going to stand up and I'm going to make the extra steps today I need to do to achieve that goal. Whether it be doing 1,000 steps a day. Doesn't matter what it is. A goal is a goal. Just start. Take the first step to start to reach your goals. Okay, next one. Declutter your mind. I'm very bad at this. I am probably the worst person at this, okay? Oh, wait, Mal S said, if we all walk the same path together, chaos will reign and we will never get where we should be. So take your own path and climb that mountain, cross that river and reach your goal. Exactly. That's what I said, it's your own personal journey. I can only guide you. I can only give you guidance on ways to do it, but ways that'll work for me and ways that'll work for you. could be two completely different things because we're all different people. So declutter your mind, guys. Again, this one for me, I am probably the worst person when it comes to decluttering my mind. My mind takes over my life. And I know it's something I have to put under control because I will lose sleep. It'll depress me. It will make me angry for no reason. I'll be angry because my mind, and I sit and I mull. It's like a milling station in my brain. And I'll be mulling over things permanently. And it puts you down. It makes you, oh, Mr. T is here. Hello, Mr. T. It makes you think negatively. It makes you think of things that you would never have thought of or that aren't actually real. Your mind can be poison. So declutter it. Try and get it under control. Control your own mind. Like I say, I'm saying this, but I'm probably the worst person with this. I really, really am. That's why I keep telling you guys, I'm not perfect. And I'm going on this journey with you. The reason being because I want to better my life. And I want to take all of you along with me. That is my goal. I want to better everybody's lives. As well as my own. But I want to do this and help more than just myself. Mr. T said, I was down in the mud a couple of years ago and got myself out of it and changed my mindset to everything is amazing and soon realized that I am amazing. That's awesome. Life is beautiful if you choose to see it. Mr. T, I couldn't have said it better. And you know what? You almost brought me to tears. You are amazing. And that's why I say you guys need to tell yourself every single day, I am amazing. I am worth it. Portray your worth. Portray who you are. Make that self-image of yourself something you can be proud of. Make your self-image in a way where you can tell yourself every single day, I am amazing. I am amazing. That's awesome. And life is beautiful. Like the anxiety stream where I was saying to you guys, you know, if you're feeling down in the dumps or anxious or something, go for a walk. You know, go and check out our beautiful world. Because this world that we live in is beautiful. If you look at the birds and you look at the trees and you look at how the rolling hills and the rivers and the ocean, we really do live in a beautiful world. Really, really beautiful. Mel says, what I find works is seeing your mind like a computer. Open folders, then move to recycle bin, then trash. You will be amazed at how many tabs and folders are spam you created by overthinking. I'll try that, Mel. Because you know what my problem is? I'm OCD. So what happens is I think of my brain like a filing cabinet. It's the same as like you. This is my filing cabinet. And if my files aren't in order, I feel like I'm going to lose my mind. Like my mind is literally going to blow. I'm terrible. So yeah, that's one thing that I need to work on really, really bad. Guys, another thing is be approachable. Smile more often. Smiling, guys, smiling. Imagine you having a bad day and somebody walks past you and smiles. What does it feel like? Just think to yourself right now, and I want some of you to give me some answers here in the comments. What does it feel like when somebody smiles at you? I'm going to have a sip of coffee while I wait for the answer. Ruan says, wow, we all joke around on Ronaldo's stream. We are all deeper than our first thought. Exactly. And that's what I'm trying to achieve with my stream. Is we're getting to know each other. We're getting to know each other's personal journeys. And we're going on the journeys together. Isn't that amazing? Don't you think that's awesome? Let's see if I have any answers. Yes, Estelle says you feel recognized. Exactly. Exactly. And I don't know about anybody else, but I must be honest. And I think it's from when we're small. One of our biggest things in life is just to be recognized, to feel accepted, to feel wanted. So when somebody smiles at you, you feel recognized, you feel accepted, and you feel worth it. And that is something. 11 Totemkopf says, oh dear, I'm starting to get emotional. Yes, ZS3PV, it's contagious. A smile is the most contagious thing on the planet. Bugger off the C virus. A smile is far better. Far, far better. Mal says, that's one main reason I hate masks. I miss smiling and seeing smiles. But on positive side, some people now smile with their eyes, so less fake. Exactly. But you know what? If you want to make sure people can see your smile, draw a smile on your mask. Physically draw a smile on your mask and show them what kind of person you are. You're a smiling, happy, accepting person. Okay. The next thing is improve your posture. And sure, I'm very bad at that. I am terrible at posture. Johan can vouch for me. Even now, look, I should be sitting upright. And the main thing about improving your posture is to stand tall. Stand tall. Make yourself look bigger. Put your shoulders back. You know, that mentally will already give you more confidence. It'll give you a lot more confidence. It'll physically improve your mental perception of yourself. Okay. Remind yourself that life is short. Take the best out of it. That's my last point. Well, my second to last point. Remind yourself that life is short. Take the best out of every little moment. And it could be the tiniest moment. That could be something that you remember forever. Let's see here. Juron says, when in doubt, smile. Exactly. And you know what? Like I've said many, many times before, smiling releases endorphins in your brain, which automatically makes you happy. So the more you smile, the more you laugh, the happier person you're going to be. Release the good chemicals in your brain to assist you be who you want to be. And who you want to be is a happy person. You want to be a confident, happy person. So smile. Because you know what? Your smile is beautiful. The same way that you are amazing. Okay. Charmaine says, I'll watch again later. I need this so much, but my internet is failing me tonight. Oh, shame. I'm sorry, Charmaine. The Joker says, I try hard to sit upright on the toilet, but sometimes it feels like I need to bend over and bite the toilet seat. I think we all have those moments. Okay, guys, my last and final point is, and this one I think is very, very, very important. Don't do things you will regret later. And it is so easy to say, but not so easy to do. Don't do things you will regret later. Because if you think about it, if you do things that you regret, are you going to think that you're a good person? Think about it. So think about it this way, guys. And I've got my own personal story with regards to this. And I suppose I'll tell you my personal story. I had a huge argument with my dad. I was living with my dad. I had a huge argument with my dad. And I moved out. And he had been battling cancer for many, many years, for a long time, for about 5 years. But I'd only known my dad for 3. I grew up with my mom. I only knew my dad for 3 years. And I was living with my dad because I decided when I was 21 that I need to get to know my father. And after I moved out, I wasn't speaking to him. And there was a few times where my brother would phone me and say to me, look, Dad's really not well. And I'd say, ugh, Dad's a fighter. He'll get over it. He'll be fine. And then one day I get the phone call that I regret. So the last words that I said to my dad were not very nice ones. And I only knew my dad for 3 years. So guys, on that note, look after your parents. Make sure that the last words that you say to people are words that you won't regret. Don't ever put yourself in that position. Sorry, I'm getting emotional now. Whew, I shouldn't do this. Okay. Don't ever put yourselves in a position that you are going to regret things that you have done and things that you have said. Because you know why? You are worth more than having those regrets. You don't deserve those regrets. You deserve more. And you are deserving. Keep telling yourself you are deserving. There is nobody on this earth that deserves more than you. Mel says, can we bottle you and spray some of your positivity and happiness on us because you always make me smile? I'm glad I make you smile. Sorry, I probably made everybody tear up there for a couple of seconds because I know I did. So that's not my aim. But don't live with regrets, guys. Make sure that the choices you make in everyday life is a choice that you're not going to regret later. And you know what? Yes, we all make wrong decisions. We all make wrong choices. But when you figure out that that choice is wrong, change it. Mal S says, your dad heard you, and those are tears of love, so no regrets. Oh, shame, I made Gentle cry. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to make anybody cry, but I was just showing you my point. And that was a good story to show my points, to get my points across. Make sure that the people that are around you today are the people that know that you love and care for them. Because you know what? That will always be reciprocated. And you might have those people in your life who don't find it easy to say the words, I love you. But if they show it, if they show that they love you and they show that they care, sometimes that can mean more than the words itself. The Joker says, never say what you don't really mean. You can never take back those words. Exactly. And that's where emotional abuse is far worse than physical, because the words that you say to people can live in a person's mind forever. Forever. Okay? If you're angry, and this is something that I've started doing because I have a very short fuse. My patience is about this big. And I'm starting to learn to, when I'm really get angry, turn around and walk away. Walk away. Because otherwise what happens is you are going to say things you will regret. You are going to say things that you cannot take back. Gentle Inflatable says, think before you speak. Exactly. Think, that's why when you're angry, your brain is not working the way that it should be. Walk away. Walk away. Okay. So I'm just going to quickly read through just do a quick brief of those points, because now I've explained them all in detail. So I don't know if you guys want to write them down or whatever. So just a quick brief. It'll literally take 1 minute. Okay, take care of yourself. That's point number 1. Number 2, visualize how you want to be. Number 3, we believe whatever we constantly tell ourselves. So make sure that what you're telling yourself is positive. Okay? Put in the work. So in other words, do your research, prepare, practice. Nobody feels confident the first time that they do something. Nobody. Sometimes even the 10th time that they're doing something, they may not feel confident. Okay? So put in the work. It's not going to help me coming on a stream like this where I'm helping us with confidence and I haven't put the work in. I'm going to look like an idiot. Really? Okay. I wouldn't be feeling confident doing this stream if I hadn't put in the work. Redefine fear and failure. Okay, remember, fear is an opportunity. Failure is an opportunity to learn. Empower yourself with knowledge. Okay? Shift to an equality mentality. So remember, nobody is more deserving than you. Equality mentality. Nobody is better than you, and nobody is more deserving than you. Embody confidence. Okay? Fake it until you make it. That's my favorite one. Fake it until you make it. So, pretend that you have confidence until you eventually do. Don't do things you'll regret later. Okay? Create a habit of achieving goals. Start off small with easy, obtainable goals that you can build on as you go. Speak about yourself positively. Do not speak about yourself in a negative manner. Believe in yourself. Believe what you're telling yourself. Believe in your abilities. Stop comparing. Stop comparing yourself to others. Wear clothes that make I think I missed that one. Wear clothes that make you feel confident. So guys, if you don't feel confident in wearing a jersey, then don't wear a jersey. Make sure that the clothes you wear every day, that includes makeup, ladies. The clothes and what you wear every single day makes you feel more confident. If you feel better in blue, then hey, wear blue. Wear what makes you feel more confident. Declutter your mind. Smile more often. Be approachable. Improve your posture. Okay? And improving your posture will improve your mental perception of yourself. Remind yourself that life is short and take the best out of it. And again, Charlie Chaplin, the most lost day in life is the day we don't laugh. Okay. Let me read some comments and I'm going to go. Johan says you only fail when you stop trying. Exactly. Most definitely. The Joker says my dad had a saying, always go fishing with your family. One fish caught is one experience gained. It had such deep meaning. Exactly, that's what I say. It's the little things, guys. It's the little things that we experience on a daily basis that we've got to be grateful for and look at as an opportunity and look at as a positive thing in our lives. Let's see. Who else? I see Mel replying to Johan saying true, and also if you reject a helping hand or good words, you will fall harder and fail. Exactly, guys. Sometimes you need to take your pride and put it in your pocket, hey? Pride and ego is not always a good thing. Confidence is a good thing, but pride and ego can be your downfall. Okay, guys. Mal S said, add to list, watch Laura to feel better. Hey, if I make you feel better, sure, of course, definitely. Guys, don't forget to share as well. So if you, pretty much the best way to help everybody around you and to make everybody feel better and feel more confident and cope with anxiety or any other stream that I do, share my content, share my videos. You never know who might need this video right now. So share it, get the word out there. Let's get people feeling more confident. Okay. Yes, guys, and don't forget to check out www.secclothing.com. That's where this awesome sec buff comes from. And you can get, these are limited edition, though there's not very many. The Locky Down mug. There's also sec mugs, there's hoodies, there's beanies, there's socks, there's and the bra apron as well. The bra apron is awesome. So guys, go and check out one of my fantastic sponsors, www.secclothing.com, and go check out Laurynne Gouws. He does awesome streams and awesome videos. I see Bongani and Gwenya said, yeah, if I had to go back in time to my high school days and choose again the option to tell my crush that I like her or live with the regret of not knowing, I would live with the regret. No. Why? Take the plunge. Take the risk. If you like somebody, go and tell them that you like them. Why not? Why not? I'm trying to see what my foot's touching here, and it's my dog's teddy, of all things. I think I'm stroking my dog with my foot all, lovey-dovey, and I'm stroking her teddy. How's that? I'm stroking my dog's teddy. Mr. T says, Laura, this was deep and probably needed, so now we need a stream with some bad dad jokes to get our smiles on. Well, Ronaldo, I don't know, he didn't do MMR today because he's not feeling very well. Hopefully he'll still stream at 8. I can only hope so, Shame. I really hope he feels better. But, yeah, sorry guys, it wasn't meant to put people down. It was to make you feel more confident and look at yourselves and you say, you know what? Today, not tomorrow, today, right now, I'm going to start taking the steps to making myself a more confident and better person. So don't look at this like a deep, depressing stream. That's not what it's meant to be. It is supposed to be a positive. Hammond's here. Oh, sorry, Hammond, I'm about to go. You know, look at the stream as in a way of improving yourselves, as a positive way to get yourself better. Okay. So that's what the stream is about. So share it, guys. Let everybody know. If you see somebody down, step in, help them. Okay? Give them a kind word and keep smiling. And I'm going to say it again. Charlie Chaplin, the most lost day in life is the day we don't laugh. Always remember that and smile because it's contagious. Let's make sure everybody knows that they're accepted into our lives and they're acceptable people. Awesome. Thank you so much, everybody. Ruan says, thank you, Laura. This came just in time. I'm going to go rock tomorrow. That's it. Go rock it, Ruan. Go rock it. Go knock 'em dead. Go for it. Totemkopf says, there's no such thing as global warming. Chuck Norris just got cold and turned the sun up. Fantastic, everybody. On that note, I'm going to say cheers. And don't forget, keep smiling, keep talking, and keep going. Chin up and keep going. Thanks, everybody. Ciao. Have a lovely week, by the way. Have a great one. Bye.